สวัสดีครับกลับมาอีกแล้วกับ Kingdom ทำ2เราช้าเล่นต่อเลยเดี๋ยวแต่เมื่อวานเฮนรี่โดนยิงแขนไปวันนี้ก็มาต่อกันเลยแล้วกันเมื่อวานแทบจะไม่ได้เล่นเลยเวลาน้อยวันนี้น่าจะยาวๆมั้งล่าสุดที่เราอยู่ก็น่าจะคือตอนที่เราหนีออกจากว่ายน้ำข้ามแม่น้ำมาหนีโจรมาแล้วก็โดนยิงที่หลังอันนี้เราก็จะหาทางหนีกันต่อโอเคเริ่มจากตรงนี้นะครับโอเคไปกันต่อเลย
We'll have to wait. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You honestly think they could swim all the fucking way across? Shut up! What a cheap Get a move on! It's still easier here. You watch this side of the rock.
จะเฝ้าอยู่ตรงโถหินแล้วแกไปที่บ่อน้ำ
They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. They come back and give me a full report.
โอเคน่าจะตามหาที่ขดน้ำแล้วก็ก้อนหินโอ้เราต้องไปถึงต้นไม้ที่อยู่ข้างหน้านู้นเงียบๆไว้ยังมีพวกมันอยู่อีกข้างชิบหายแล้วฟักอยู่ข้างบนโอเคเดี๋ยวผมขอแป๊บหนึ่งนะตั้งอันนี้ก่อนโอเคมากันต่อมาต่อกัน
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found dead somewhere
Quick.
on the bank, not here.
วิ่งเร็วเข้า
Moving down.
แรง quick โอ้ไม่ให้ตายสิพวกมันอยู่ข้างหน้าเรา
Into the
ฝั่งนี้
rocks.
ตามหินไปจอยหลุด
They're fleeing to the rock. Hurry. Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
โอ้
What now?
ตอนนี้ทำอะไรต่อดี
Hey? Hans!
เอ๊ะฮัน
There's more of them up top!
ยังมีพวกมันอยู่ข้างบน
Shit. Take cover. Run ahead.
หาที่กำบังเชี่ยแล้วเก็บได้ปะ เก็บไปต่อยอดอะไม่ได้เหรอโอ้ย
Now, for fuck's sake.
จะไปไหนต่อวะเนี่ยอาหารวิ่งเลยจังอะ
Damn it, they're
ให้ตาย
everywhere.
สิพวกมันอยู่ทุกที่เลยเราทำอะไรกันต่อดิ
No.
ข้าจะไปรู้ยังไงเล่า
Climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us!
แต่เพื่อจะจับเราได้
Don't say, genius.
Calm down for fuck's sake!
Stop it. This isn't
เธอ
going
นี่
to
ไม่
help
ช่วยอะไร
us.
เราเลย
Know what? Go and
รู้ไหม
look into that
ไปดู
gorge behind
เห
me
ว
and
ข้าง
see
หลั
if
ง
there's a
ข้า
way
ถือว่า
forward.
มีทางต่อไหม
Then come back to me.
งั้นก็พาข้า
At least we'll
อย่าง
know
น้อย
if
เรา
it
ก็
makes
จะ
sense
รู้
to
ว่า
go
ไปทาง
that
นั้น
way. If we can
ไม่
get
ส่ง
out
ผ
of
ล
the rocks, I'll stay here meanwhile.
ข้าอยู่ที่ระหว่างคอยระวังให้พวกมันอันนี้ทางลัดเลี้ยวขวาไปเลยวิ่งตามทางใครเล่นมาก่อน
But through fissures.
ทางเดินต่อผ่านเราแยกยังไงก็ไม่มีทางอื่นแล้ว
Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
ทำไม
Where the hell did you get to? There were soldiers there, so I set off after you. Kurva. That was a hellish maze. Let's go then.
ไปกันต่อเถอะเฮ้ยโดนปรมาจารย์ฟันดาบหันนุส
Fuck you, Horson!
เฮ้ยมาเก่งมากการตีแรงฟันแทงอ่ะกูเคยแล้วที่ร้านฟันแทงกูเคยแล้วมากันแทงตบไปทีนึง เฮ้ยซัมมอนผู้ชายเรียบร้อยผู้ชายเปลือยผ้ากับชายโจร
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle
ข้า
a
อาจจะสอน
sword,
เจ้าจับดาบ
and then someone
แล้ว
will
ก็
shoot
มี
you
คน
with a
ยิงเจ้า
crossbow
ด้วยหน้า
till you
ไม้
set
ทัน
foot
ที
outside
ที่
the
เจ้า
house.
ก้าวเท้าออกจากบ้าน
If you want to convince someone
หาก
that
เจ้า
they're
ต้องการ
wrong,
โน้มน้าวใคร
try using
ว่า
your mouth,
พวกเขาผิด
not your fists.
ลองใช้ปากของเจ้า
You did
ไม่ใช่หมัด
a fine job.
เราทำได้ดีมาก มันจะเป็นทางเลือกที่ดีมาก ประมาณนั้น
Being a blacksmith might
แต่
bring
ไม่ใช่
no
ตีเหล็ก
glory.
อาจไม่นำซึ่งเกียรติยศแต่มัน
It has its benefits,
แต่มันก็มีข้อดี
like keeping
อ
your
ย่าง
head on
น้อย
your
ก็รัก
shoulders.
ษาหัวของเจ้าไว้ได้
Pa. Ah,
Paul.
come now.
มาเถอะ
I was
ข้า
the
เป็น
one
คน
who raised you,
เลี้ยงดูเจ้า
but you know
แต่
how
เจ้ารู้
things
ดี
really are.
ว่าจริง ๆ แล้วมันเป็นอย่างไร
Why?
ข้า
Am I dead?
ข้าตายแล้วเหรอ
Not yet.
ยังไม่
I'm dead though.
แต่ข้าตายแล้วจัง
If I'm not, then
ถ้าข้าไม่ใช่ข้าอยาก
how come
แล้วทำไม
You chose a different path
เจ้าเลือก
than I
เส้นทาง
wanted
ที่
for
ต่าง
you.
จากที่พ่อต้องการให้เจ้าเดิน
And maybe that's how it was meant
และ
to
บางที
be.
มันอาจจะเป็นเช่นนั้นเอง
But once you've chosen the
แต่
path
เมื่อ
of
เจ้าเลือก
adventure,
เส้น
you
ทาง
have
แห่ง
to
การผจญ
fight.
ภัยแล้ว
You
เจ้า
have
ต้อง
to
สู้
fight till
เจ้า
the
ต้อง
bitter
สู้
end.
จนถึงที่สุด
With all the
ด้
strength
วย
you
ทุก
can muster.
กำลังที่เจ้ามี
You still have a long way to go
ก็
till
จะ
your
ไป
work
ไกล
is done.
กว่า
Henry.
งานของเจ้าจะ
Pull
เสร็จ
yourself
เฮลี่
together and wake up.
ต้องรวบรวมสติและตื่น
It's
ขึ้น
not
มา
over yet.
มันยังไม่จบ
for the love of God
เพื่อเห็นแก่พระเจ้าตื่นสิ
pull yourself together, Henry.
เอียพูดเลย
Christ.
คุณพระเจ้า
Oh, I thought you were done for.
ข้าคิดว่าท่านตายแล้วหลาน
Where am I?
ข้าอยู่ที่ไหน เจ้าตกลงมาจากฟ้าเหมือนเหยื่อที่ถูกยิงล่วงโอ้โหไม่ตายได้ไง
And that fellow landed with
ไอหมอนั่นตกลงมาพร้อมกับเจ้า
He broke your
มันเจอ
fall
ลมแรงกระแทก
last
ให้
night.
เจ้า
You'd
อย่าง
better
ดี
same as him.
งั้นเจ้าต้องแบบเหมือนมันโป๊อย่างนั้นเลยเหรอ
What are you
เจ้าใส่ชุดอะไร
doing,
อ่ะ
idiot?
เขาไม่ต้องการมัน
You can't be running naked
เรา
through
จะ
the
วิ่ง
woods.
แก้ผ้า
If you're
ผ่านป่า
capable
ไม่
of
ได้
running at all,
ถ้าเจ้าวิ่งได้ละ
And where's Mutt?
ระมัดอยู่นะ
I've
ข้าไม่รู้
no idea.
แค่อยากกังวลเรื่องหมาของเจ้า
He can look
มัน
after
ดูแลตัวเอง
himself.
ได้
But we've got to
แต่เราต้อง
disappear.
หายตัวไปก่อน
Come on, help you up.
เอาเถอะข้าจะช่วยพยุงเจ้าเสื้อโอ้ย sorry อืม
How are you holding up?
เจ้าเป็นอย่างไร
It's not so bad.
มันไม่เลวร้ายขนาดนั้น
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk.
รีบไม่ฟังละ
I know you're hanging in there. Henry,
เฮลี่
what are you
กำลัง
staring at?
เจ้ากำลังมองเลย
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
สกาลิต
Scarlet is in flames.
เราทั้งลูกเป็นไฟ
We're gonna die
เรา
here.
เราจะตายที่นี่
You'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
หลอนหลอนหลอนจับ
Father?
Listen to me,
ท่าน
Al.
พ่อ
Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the truck. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you
My
mad?
mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sorrento.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take care
Come
of you.
on. Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
นั่นมันบ้านตรงนี้ดูวะเอ้า
Henry.
เฮนรี่ได้สติหน่อย
Can't run away.
Henry. Pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give into it. Hang in there.
Run.
Together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry.
เติ
I've
ม
got
เยอะไง
you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
ได้โปรด
Right.
เอาอะข้าจะดูว่าข้าจะทำอะไรได้บ้าง
Let's have a look at
มาดูกันหน่อยว่ามันเป็นอะไร
My parents.
พ่อเวกของข้า
That was
พวก
just
ท่าน
a dream.
นั่นเป็น
Henry.
เพียงความฝันเฮน
We're
รี่
in the woods.
พวกเราอยู่ในป่า
We were ambushed.
และเราถูก
But don't worry.
ซุ่มโจมตี
You fixed
ก็เลยไม่ต้อง
our
ห่วง
writer's rate.
เราจะทำให้ท่านหายดี
Now I've got you all.
ตอนนี้ข้าจับเจ้าได้แล้วยึดใหม่นะไอ้พวกชั้นต่ำสเปียร์แม่งเลย
Hey, lad.
เว้ยกังงม
Are you
เจ้า
alive,
จะวิ
lad?
คือวิกอยู่แม้กังงม เข้ามาจากสกาลิต
They burned it to the
พวกมันเผามันจนราบสังหารทุกคน
Who burned
ใคร
it to the ground?
ใครเผามันกองทัพใหญ่ พวกเขาโจมตีโดยไม่ทันตั้งตัว
Get all the people
นำ
inside
ทุก
the
คนเข้ามา
gates.
ในประตู
We have to prepare
เรา
for
ต้อง
the
เตรียม
worst.
พร้อมรับมือกับสิ่งที่เลวร้ายที่สุด
Make all the necessary
จัดการทุก
arrangements.
อย่างให้เรียบร้อย
I am Sir Mark
ข้าคือเซอร์มาร์ค
Van
ควานฟอน
I come in the
โอ้ย
name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
เฮลี่เฮลี่
Get up now.
ลุกขึ้นเดี๋ยวนี้ เอ้า
There's work to be done.
ยังมีงานต้องทำไม่แก่แล้วคนละคน
Mother?
แม่เป็น
I
ของแก่
hate your
ข้าไม่ใช่
father.
แม่ของเจ้าหรอกเจ้านม
Oh,
ขอพระเจ้าทุกพระองค์ทรงสรรเสริญข้ากลัวว่าเจ้าจะไม่มีสติจะอะไร
What?
อะไร
Where am I?
where
ข้าอยู่
would
เถิด
you
เจ้าอยู่
be?
ที่ไหน
Here in my
ที่ในกระท่อม
cabin,
ของ
where you
ข้า
and
ที่
that
เจ้ากับเพื่อนของ
Alan
ข้าบุกเข้ามาเบิด
first
ครืน
last night. Slowly, lad.
ช้าช้าๆก็งงครับช้า
What happened?
เกิดอะไรขึ้น
What about Hans?
แล้วฮัน
He's
ล่ะ
taken care
ตอน
of
นี้เขา
for
ได้รับ
now,
การดูแลแล้ว
but he was on the edge
แต่เขา
there
เกือบ
for
จะ
a
แก้
bit.
ไปแล้ว
And so were you, lad. So
และเจ้า
calm
เช่นกันโอ้ย
yourself.
ลิ้นไม่ได้
Last night
เมื่อคืน
you
เจ้า
were
เกือบ
one
จะไป
foot
อยู่
in
กับ
the
ยมทูตแล้ว
grave already. You were lucky
เจ้า
you
โชคดี
happened to
ที่บัง
turn
เอิญ
up
มาที่นี่
here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
ข้าต้องคุยกับฮัน
You won't get much out of him
เจ้าจะ
now.
ทำอะไรเขามา
He's lost a
นะ
lot of
ตอนนี้
blood
เขา
and he has
เสีย
a
เลือดไป
fever.
มากแล้วมีไข้อ้าว
But you'll help him,
แต่
will
ท่าน
you?
ช่วยเขาใช่ไหม
God willing.
ถ้าประสงค์ของพระเจ้า
Well, I
เอาละ
managed to
ข้า
pull
ดึง
you
เจ้า
out
ออก
of
มาจาก
death's
เงื้อ
grip.
มือแห่งความ
So
ตายได้
maybe I'll
บาง
be
ที
blessed
ข้าอาจ
again.
จะได้รับ
I'll go
พร
check
อีก
on
ครั้ง
him as soon as I'm
ข้า
done
จะไป
with
ดู
you.
ทันทีที่ข้าจัดการ
How
เจ้า
are
เสร็จ
you feeling?
เจ้าสบายดีไหมข้าเจ็บไปทั้งตัวข้าเคยเจอแย่กว่านี้
About worse.
ข้าเคยจะเจออะไรแย่กว่านี้
Shoulders
ไหลข้าปวดนิดหน่อย
I'm
แต่ข้าสบาย
alright
ดีแล้ว
otherwise.
You're brave.
เจ้ากล้าหาญ
If you weren't,
ถ้าเจ้า
we
ไม่
wouldn't
กล้า
be
เรา
speaking
คงไม่ได้
now.
คุยกันตอนนี้
Your
แต่ของ
shoulder
เจ้า
is
ดูดี
looking
ขึ้น
a lot
มากแล้ว
better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about.
ตอนนี้เจ้าเคลื่อนไหวแล้ว
Start it up
มันก็เริ่ม
again.
ขึ้นอีกครั้ง
Take this
อัน
and
นี้ไว้พัน
bandage
แผล
it
เสีย
up.
ทำอะไรกับมันไม่ได้มาก
Not much else we can do
ไป
with
กว่า
it
นี้แล้ว
now.
Thanks.
ขอบคุณ
I reckon I can
ข้า
manage
คิดว่า
that.
ข้าจัดการได้
But I need to get a breath of
แต่
fresh
ข้าต้อง
air.
การบริสุท
Clear
ธิ์
my head.
ชำระล้าง
You
ความ
slept through half of God's bright
Oh,
day,
baka.
lad. So,
ในชีวิตจริง
if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot
อยู่ใน
on the
หม้อบนเตา
fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my
โบ
name.
เชนาคือชื่อของข้า
I'm Henry
และข้าคือเฮนรี่
I
ข้าชื่อเฮน
know.
รี่ข้า
Hans told me.
ฮันบอกข้าแล้ว
I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
การตกที่เลวร้ายรอดชีวิตจากการตกที่เลวการแต่เจ้าสูญเสียคะแนนระดับหลัก ถ ทักษะและคุณสมบัติไปหลายแต้มเนื่องจากอาการบาดเจ็บสาหัสของเจ้า เจ้าไม่มีทางเลือกอื่นนอกจากต้องฟื้นตัว และได้รับมันกลับคืนมาทีละน้อยในภายหลังในเกม ก็คือให้กูฝึกใหม่ พูดตรงๆไม่ต้องอ้อมก็ได้
Damn. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
กินให้อิ่ม โอเคเป็นแผลภาพอินเทอร์เฟซมันแปลกๆว่ามันเป็นเพราะอะไรวะ นี่เหรอดีขึ้น โลกภายนอก
I feel like a new man. I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple
สี
blossom
ม่วง
and
และดอกคาโมไม
chamomile
ล์มี
has
กลีบ
white
สีขาว
petals with
ตร
a
งกลาง
yellow
เป็นสีเหลือง
center. At the back of the hut,
ด้านหลังกระ
there's
ท่อ
a
มมีหลัง
footpath
ทาง
leading
เดิน
up to
เล็
the
กๆ ขึ้น
rocks.
ไปบน
You
โขด
go
หิน
along there
แล้วเดินไปทางนั้น
till
จ
you
นกว่า
reach a
จะ
sort
ถึง
of
ทุ่งหญ้า
small
เล็ก
meadow.
ๆ เจ้าควรจะพบ
You
ทั้ง
ought
สอ
to
ง
find both of them there.
Great.
เยี่ยม
I'll be back in a
Wait.
jiffy with a couple of
เก็บมันมา
handfuls.
ให้นะ
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere, or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well,
เดลิเอลเฮ
if
น
you
รี่
think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash. so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
นะอ้อป่วยอยู่นี่โอเคภาพเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวแฮร์รี่ไม่มีรองเท้าขอหน่อยอย่าแฮร์รี่ใส่กางเกงไหมหมูเห็นหมูเห็นหมูกระแดกแม่ง
Ah, shit. My shoulder. This bastard's hard work.
แต่สารเร็วนี่มันหนักชิบหาย
He can't be in the ground soon enough.
ไม่พ้นแล้ว
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
เก็บดอกไม้กันต่ออุ้ยอย่าเซฟน้ำปังมีอะไรขโมยอีกไหมขวานอย่ากู
Damn, his shoulder's
กระ
still
ต่ายที่ไหล
hurts
ของ
like
ข้า
hell.
ยังเจ็บปวดนรก
Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
ดอกม่วงสีขาวเหลืองนี่ดอกม่วง
Purple flower, sage.
ดอกไม้
Here we
สีม่วง
go.
สมุนไพรได้แล้วเก็บไปเยอะๆเผื่อได้ใช้มันมีน้ำหนักปะ0.01ก็มีน้ำหนักออกสีขาว
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs
เอาละ
I need.
ข้าทำสมุนไพร
So
ที่
back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
ฮันยิ่งรักษาเดี๋ยวเมื่อไหร่ก็ยิ่งดีเฮ้ยผู้ใดคุยกัน
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
ว่าตอนนั้นกำลังส่งเสียงเอะอะ
Something
อะไรกัน
happened at Bajena's.
เกิดอะไรขึ้น
I should have some weapon at hand.
เนี่ยว่าติด
In
มือ
case
ไว้
there's any foul play.
Company yesterday down by the pond.
ลูกค้าป่อนได้ไง
Hey, you! What do you want?
เจ้า
Come
ทำ
here
งาน
and
เหมือน
tell
ที่
me
นี่
who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
ปกติโอ้
Lord von Bergov
ท่านหลอดฟอนเบอร์โก้ส่งเรามาตามหาพวกนอกคอกที่ซุ่มโจมตีคณะอัศวินบางคน
A couple
สับ
of them fled and are hiding
มี
out
2-3 คน
here
ห
in
นี
the
ไปและ
rocks.
กำลังซ่อน
So
ตัว
tell
อ
me
ยู่
who you are
มันบอกข้าว่า
and
เจ้า
what
เป็น
you
ใคร
know about it.
และเจ้าไม่รู้อะไร เจ้าดูไม่เหมือน
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look
เจ้า
like
ดูไม่
it.
เหมือนเลย
Hulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bozhena. I don't know anything about any attack, but I met some of von Bergov's men in the woods too. They had his shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroats. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Fuck it.
ไม่มีอะไรให้
Just
ตาย
tell
สิ
them we'll wait for
จะ
them
บอก
in
พ
the
วกเขา
south
ว่า
and jelly
รอ
off.
พวกเขาที่
All
ลง
right?
เตรียมในเจโลเนี่ยถ้าฆ่าได้แบ่ง2 ศพไปทิ้ง
Did they hurt you?
พวกเขาทำร้ายเจ้าไหมไม่
But I think
แต่
they
ข้า
would
คิดว่า
have
พวก
if
เขา
you
คง
hadn't
จะ
come
ทำ
along.
ถ้าเจ้าไม่มา
Sorry.
ขออภัย
I reckon it was
ข้า
one of
เขา
those
เป็นห
who
นึ่งใน
followed
พวก
us
ที่
yesterday.
ตามหาเมื่อวาน
Look here.
ดูนี่สิ
I almost
ข้า
got
เกิดจะถูกฆ่า
slaughtered
2 ครั้ง
twice in
ใน
one
วัน
day on
เดียว
account
เพราะ
of
พวก
you
เจ้า
two.
2 คน
God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here.
เถอะว่า
Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know
ดังนั้น
why
ข้าอยาก
all
รู้
this
ทำไม
is
เรื่องทั้งหมด
happening.
นี้เกิดอะไร
Your
ขึ้น
friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story. It was a story, right?
Oh, I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right.
เอาละ
I'll try.
ข้าจะลองดูข้าไม่รู้ว่าจะทำยังไง
But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with
ถ้า
the
มีตำรา
recipe.
สูตรยา
But it'll be
ที่นี่
better if
แต่
I
จะดีกว่า
tell you.
หาก
I
ข้า
know
บอก
it by
ท่าน
heart.
ข้าจำได้
I
ขึ้น
can
ใจ
read as well as any man.
ข้าอ่านได้
That's
ไหม
what me.
ไม่แพ้ผู้ใด
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but
เผื่อไว้ก่อน แต่ถ้าท่านให้คำแนะนำข้าจะขอบ
Of
คุณยิ่ง
course.
แน่นอน
Everything we need
ทุก
is
สิ่
in
ง
the hut.
เรา
Let's
ต้อง
get
อยู่ใน
to
กระ
it.
ท่อมไปกันเถอะ
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll
ไป
get
ที่นั่นแล้วเรา
started.
เริ่มกันเลย พูดเสียงหลอดจังอะน้องไม่ใช่ป้ายาย
First, go to
ขั้น
the
แรก
recipe
ไปที่
book.
ตำรา
Now find the recipe
ตอนนี้
for chamomile
หาตำรา
decoction.
ต้มดอกคาโมไมล์
And remember what you have
แล้ว
to
จะต้อง
do.
ทำ
Then
ยังไง
get back to the bench and we'll start.
เดี๋ยวนะ
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the
Đang
shelf
chờ.
on the left.
อ่านเองดีกว่า
according
เจ๊
to the
หยุด
recipe.
ปิดโอเคทำไงนะ อ๋อ ลืม เอาขีดเดียวโอเค
Have you poured? So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling?
ได้ยินเสียงเดือดนั่นไหมมันกำลังเดือดจำไว้ให้ดีสำหรับยาเกือบทุกชนิดเจ้าเพียงแค่ต้องเคี่ยวสมุนไพรสักพักแต่บางครั้งเราต้องทำให้มันร้อนจัดๆเจ้าจึงจุดไฟให้ลุกโชนใช้ลูก
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right. Let's get to it.
มาเริ่มกันเลยขั้นแรกโยนดอกคาโมไมล์2 กำมือลงในหม้อดอกคาโมไมล์2 กำมือลงไปในหม้ออยากดูอ่ะไม่กูดูอีก
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
แม่หมอนี่ไม่ใช่ทางของข้าเลยจริง
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
ยาต้มคาโมไมล์ชั้นดีได้แล้วครับแม่อ้าวใช้พลังเวทเหรอเฮลี่
Here it is.
แกเป็นพ่อมดฮอกวอตส์นี่ครับเอาละ
Well, now,
ดูจะกินแล้ว
judging by the
ข้าว่า
smell,
เจ้าต้มมันได้
I'd
สมบูรณ์
say
แบบ
you brewed it
ขอบคุณสำหรับการ
perfectly.
ช่วยเหลือนะ
Thanks
เฮ
for
ลี่
your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
ยิน
This
ดีที่
should
ช่วย
help Hans
สิ่ง
get
ที่จะช่วย
better.
ฮันดีขึ้น
I'll take
ข้า
care
จัด
of it
การเอง
now.
ตอนนี้
All
ตอน
right.
นี้ข้าจัดการเองเอาละ
Is there
มี
anything
อะไร
else
อี
I
ก
can
ที่
do
ข้า
to
ช่วยได้
help?
I reckon you've
แต่
done
ว่าท่าน
all
ทุก
you
ทั้งอย่าง
could.
เท่าที่
What
ทำได้
you
แล้ว
need now
สิ่งที่เจะต้องการนี่
is a
คือ
bit
การ
of
พัก
rest.
ผ่อน
Go and get a good
ไปนอนพัก
sleep.
ผ่อนเสีย
That
มัน
works
ช่วยได้มากนะ
wonders.
โอ้ยเลยอีกแหละหลอดกระป๋องเฮ้ยของผมไม่ได้นอนรับบันทึกอ้าว
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it as a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
ชุดอะไรเดี๋ยวเฮลี่ตายเถอะเจ้าใส่ชุดอะไรของเจ้าเฮลี่
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
ดีกว่าเมื่อวาน
Definitely better
ดี
than
กว่าเมื่อ
yesterday.
วานแน่นอน
Thanks.
ขอบคุณ
That's good.
ดีแล้ว
Ma will be glad.
แม่ของดี
But
ใจ
I
แย่
heard you yelling in your
แต่ข้า
sleep
ได้ยิน
and
ท่าน
went
ร้อง
to
ไห้
check
ขณะ
on
หลั
you.
บและเขา
Bad dreams.
เข้าไปดูท่าน
Dreamt of
อัฟไล
Istvan
ท์
Toth,
ข้าฝันถึง
a
อิสวาน
villainous,
โทส
murderous
คนชั่วช้า
whoreson who
ฆาต
stole
กรรม
my sword.
และขโมยดาบของข้า
The last memento
ของ
I
สุด
had
ท้าย
of my
ที่ข้า
father,
มีจาก
and I
พ่อของ
swore
ข้า
to get that
และ
sword
ข้า
back
สาบาน
and
ว่า
avenge my
เอา
parents.
ดาบเล่มนั้นกลับมาให้ได้
That oath must be
โอ้คำสาป
serious if it even
แรงด้วยวะ
torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't
ใน
be
ยามหลับ
taken
ไหล
lightly.
ความฝัน
They
ไม่
can
ควร
have
มอง
real
ข้าม
meaning,
พว
however
กมัน
hard
สา
they
มารถ
are
มี
to
ความหมาย
understand.
ที่จริงใจได้
What strikes you as the most
อะไรคือส่วน
important
ที่
part
สำคัญ
of
ที่
your
สุดใน
dream?
ความฝันของเจ้า
I dreamt of terrible things. Flames, violence, war. And then the glittering silver and scallops turned into the surface of a lake. And from the lake emerged a naked, supernaturally beautiful girl. She took me into her arms and carried me away from everything to her own island. And there, she saved my life.
Well now, that probably means you're lonely and seeking company. Fortunately, you can join ours. Breakfast is on the table,
เฮนรี่ยิ้มอย่างนั้น
and
นะ
I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
ต่อการพูด คุณภาพย่อมพูดแทนตนเอง แต่ท่านยังรู้วิธีส่งเสริมมันเมื่อขายอาวุธชุดเกราะหรือเสื้อผ้าและสภาพเกือบสมบูรณ์หรือสมบูรณ์แบบ ท่านจะได้รับเงินเพิ่มอีก 10% โอ้จะได้รับโบนัสเสียการพูดคุยต่อเมื่อต่อรองทำให้ง่ายกว่าจะเสียชื่อเสียงการลดลงจะน้อยลงเพิ่มมันน่าจะไม่ตีรันฟันแทงใครนะช่วงนี้ ช่วงแรกนี่ไม่ใช่แท็กดีเล็กนี่จะบัฟจากการนั่งมีผลเพิ่มความสบายให้เร็วทำให้ท่านศึกษาได้เร็วโอ้โหนั่งอ่านหนังสือนี่ของจริงท่านจะส่งเสียเบาลง 50% เคลื่อนไหวในพุ่มไม้นี่รับสังหารดีกว่าอันนี้ไม่อันไหนก็ได้ใช้ได้โอเค
Look who's finally up! Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who are poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no
เราดูก่อน
joke
ดีที่
either.
ปูด
It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Gelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you.
ขอแป๊บหนึ่งนะ
Generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully
มา
earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all. Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I tell you. I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. You're still my protector, though. So you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
ได้เลยอ๋อดาบ
Where'd you get it?
I found it in the dung pile. Must have belonged to the fellow I brawled with that night we got here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
บ๊ายบายนะป้า เดินอ้อมเหรอ
I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
มันปิดอยู่
Open up!
เปิดประตู
I bear an
ข้ามี
urgent
สาร
message
ด่
for
วน
your liege
สำห
lord.
รับขุนนางของท่าน
Open
ได้ยินหมาไหม
Open
เปิดประ
the
ตู
gate! I am a
ข้าเป็น
messenger
ผู้
from
ส่งสาร
Sir
จาก
Hannah
ท่าน
from
เซอร์
Life
ฮานุสแห่งไลฟ์ป่า โอ๊ยบ้าเอ้ยชิบหาย
You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you! What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
แล้วไงต่อ
There's only one thing we
มี
can
เพียงสิ่งเดียวที่เราทำได้
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit, huh?
อันดับแรกเราต้องอาบน้ำและเปลี่ยนเสื้อผ้า
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good
เรา
scrub,
จะเป็นเสื้อผ้าที่กูขโมย
get
ด้วย
some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I'm sure Sir Hannes would understand.
He might, but he'd never let me forget it. I can guarantee you that. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers. What is it?
That's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment. I heard some talk about you.
That's the most important thing. Enjoy your...
What was that? Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
My knees and
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ. What do you mean?
Lord von Burgos is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
So that's why they sent you for the Wait a moment then, I'll be right back.
That must hurt, don't it?
A bit. At least at first.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
ปิดเปล่า
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
One of them nomads is an acrobat who does all kinds of tricks. Acrobat, eh? What does he do?
Why are you standing there
ทำไม
like
ต้อง
a
ยืนตรง
pillar
นี้
of
เหมือน
salt?
เสาเกลือ
Are you ready?
จะความรักหรือไง
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
จริงๆแล้วเจ้ามาจากไหนสกาเลตลัตเท
Rat-eye.
Rat-eye. Rat-eye, that rings a bell. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life, but I know this place inside out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
นั่นแหละฟอนโบโก้จะมางานแต่งด้วย
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semine is his vassal.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. and it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
โอ้ไม่มี
If
อะไร
you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Coming right up. She's strong as an ox. And she stamps.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you.
พอเห็น
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any
ปา
interest
จี้
to
ถึงจะ
us?
น่าจะ
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Well, I don't exactly have a plan, actually.
God's hat, do I have to do all the thinking for us? I suppose we could stand at the side of the road and wait for Von Bergov to pass.
I'd say the wedding's a much better bet.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
All right, I understand. I'll carry them by myself.
I'm glad you know your place.
Although, a couple of sacks wouldn't kill you, eh?
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favour.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, Looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
เฮ้ยเจ๊ชนเควสมันมีอะไรบ้างนะแบกถุงหาข้อมูลเพิ่มเติมเกี่ยวกับงานแต่ง
What? Who? Woodcup, of course. Who else? What do you mean? Steal? What? What?
Greetings to you.
Likewise, lad.
I haven't seen you here before. Where are you from?
รัฐเท
We're messengers from Rattay, here to deliver a letter to Lord von Burgov in the name of Sir Radzig Cobbler of Dworitz and Sir Hanish of Lipa.
Hear that, Crazel? A messenger, he says. Looks more like a scarecrow to me.
He's a lame liar, all right. But he knows how to spin a good yarn. You can't deny him that.
I'm not lying. We're messengers. But everything got out of hand somehow.
Well, whether you're lying or not, no one will believe a word you say in them rags. What do they call you, lad?
I'm Henry.
So, Henry, what was it you were after?
Since you've joined us.
I heard there's going to be a big wedding in these parts. What do you know about it?
That's right. A big affair in Samin.
Everyone wants to go.
And anyone who's not invited is trying to worm their way in somehow. Not me, though. I couldn't give a toss.
Because you weren't invited, eh?
Of course I was invited. But what do I care about young Samin and the bailiff's lass? We're all just playthings in God's hands. One day, our earthly bonds will vanish in time, like smoke.
Trying to sound clever again, are you, Crazel?
All I'm saying is that these petty affairs of men leave me cold.
Sod that, it's going to be big. Even Lord von Burgo himself is going to be at the wedding. And he hardly ever shows his face in public.
Could someone get to the wedding without an invitation?
Someone? You mean? Forget it, looking like that.
Well, I think it might be possible, using certain methods. Play of light and shadow, a cloak as black as night.
What are you going on about? More Miller's witchery?
All right. I won't say another word.
Semin's bound to keep a damn close eye on his big day, so you won't get in without an invitation.
So, how can I get to the wedding?
The best thing would be to find a job that we needed there.
Aye. There's always lots of hands needed at a wedding. As the hours pass and the guests raise their goblets, they'll lower their guard.
Would it be possible to get to von Burgov, even though he keeps his distance from people?
I don't know. He's either locked away in his castle or traveling somewhere. And he's powerful and important. So the only chance of meeting him is at the wedding.
And everybody will want something from him.
มือไปโดน
He'll be dancing for joy, I can tell you.
I've got to be going.
Wait, there's something else I want to ask. Out with the truth. You ain't no messengers.
We really are. We didn't look like this when we left Rattay. We set up camp down by the pond. And in the evening, we were attacked by bandits. They slaughtered our men. It was only through luck that we saved our skins. We lost everything. Even the letter. So they wouldn't let us into the castle.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'd send you packing myself. But it's true, there's bandits marauding in these parts. They're getting bolder and bolder. Even attacked a patrol from the castle recently.
Aye, these are evil times. Nothing ever happened like that in King Charles's day.
Farewell then, Henry.
Farewell.
Safe? What? There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage to
We'll lose a whole day just for...
I ask you,
That isn't half heavy.
to a town
Oh.
stinking like that.
No.
A beggar, that's who.
ไอ้ขับมอง
Have a jug of wine. Taking their time again.
ในเวลาขโมยของ อัศวินรัตติการมาแล้ว ไม่มีล็อกพิกขโมยแม่งมีแล้วขโมยที่ขึ้นมาไม่ไล่ไม่มีล็อกพิกเลยถ้าบันไดมีป่ะแตงโมไว้หนู
I need to plow too, you know.
I should hope not. Sit and drink your swill.
Blessings to you.
5 กระสอบเลยเหรอ
One man works while another sits.
I'll drink to that.
เฮ้ยโอ้โห
Christ! And none of the strangers survived.
That was our company. But the two of us managed to get away. It was the same
Innkeeper,
bandits who
have
attacked
you got
Lord von
anything to
Burgo's
eat?
men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it.
We lost everything.
แม่งไอ้คาปองมีปากเสียงอีกแล้ว
Kick both of you out.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Oh.
I'll kill you.
Stop hitting him.
Now we'll have you.
เฮ้ยโอ้โหมังเวียงหลอดแห่งเฮนรี่พวกสวินหันก้าโอ้เอาอย่าลุ้มดิอย่าลุ้มดินะกิมอย่าลุ้มดิมึงตายอย่า
Shit! Now we'll have you, you scum.
Slice him
I'll
up!
kill you!
Take that!
What do you want? Good! Piece of shit! You're no match for me!
Captain, what's it to be, you wretch?
You having a chance! Slice him up!
กูเล่นหมดอะ
Show your stuff! What now, fucker?
อะไร
Now
อะไร
Hey, now you fucked up!
Come on, you... Why'd he do it? Right on the money! Fucking scumbag!
ไม่กันเหรอ
Bastard, you won't get me!
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
หืม
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
Good day to you.
Same to you.
What a load of shit.
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You, Paul, better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Oh, so Otto.
Hey! Open Bogo!
Oh, shit.
เอาออกไป
Right. Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
À, กิจกรรมหรือถ้าชื่อเสียง
Suppose I really do need to find
เดี๋ยวพึ่งขออนุญาต
some job. I'll find muck
ข้า
without
ต้อง
you.
หามาแค่เจอโดย
Stuck up
ไม่มี
north
เจ้า
of
ไอ้
Perch
ท่าน
Joint.
ชายแห่งพักสไตล์
Hey, over
ไป
here.
เฮ็ดทางนี้
It's about time. Come here.
ถึงเวลามัน มันนี่ท่านต้องการอะไรจาก
What do
ข้า
you want from me?
I don't want anything from you.
ข้าไม่ต้องการอะไรจากเจ้า
I should
ข้า
actually
ควรจะ
thanking you.
ขอบคุณเจ้าด้วยซ้ำฮะ
For what?
เพื่อ
I've
อะไร
been begging for alms
ข้าขอ
over
ทานที่นี่มา
days,
หลายวัน
but
แล้ว
I
แต่
didn't
ข้า
make
ไม่เคย
any
ได้เงิน
real
จริง
coin
ๆ เลย
till
จนกระ
today.
ทั่งวันนี้
And that's thanks to you. The
และนั่
scene
ง
you made brought
นั่น
out
ต้องขอบ
nearly
คุณเจ้า
all of
ท่าน
Troskowitz.
You're welcome.
ยินดีด้วย
At least it was
อย่าง
good
น้อย
for
ก็มี
something.
ประโยชน์อยู่ค่ะ
Oh well.
เอาเถอะ
Many
ไม่มีใคร
people
หลาย
can
คน
make such a
ที่สร้าง
strong
ความ
first
ประทับใจ
impression.
แรกพบได้ขนาดนี้
Look on the bright side.
แต่จงมองในแง่ดีหืม
Now things can
ตอนนี้
only
ทุก
get
อย่างจะดี
better.
ขึ้นเท่าไหร่ ดิมพันเขาว่าท่าน
Yes,
พูดถูก
you're probably right. It doesn't
มัน
get
คง
much
เลวร้าย
worse
ไป
than
กว่านี้
that.
ไม่ได้แล้ว
Unless
เว้นแต่
somebody
จะมี
tries
ใคร
to
พยา
kill
ยาม
me
ฆ่าข้าอีกครั้ง
again.
You're still alive
ยัง
in
มีชีวิต
one
อยู่ครบ
piece.
ถ้วน
It's
ส
a
มบู
new
รณ์
day and the
เป็น
sun
วัน
is
ใหม่และดวง
shining.
อาทิตย์กับ
Like
ส่องแสง
Tonka always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
ฉันคิดว่าเขาอาจจะ
You
สอน
think
ข้าได้ไหม
Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary or help in the tavern, but I'd like to go somewhere else. so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad. But don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Where are you headed, if you're only passing through here?
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
โอเคอย่างแรกเลยมันจะให้เราไปหามาร์กแต่เรามีอาวุธไม่ไหนเหี้ยเอ้ยเรามีโอเคเราไปหาไอ้มาร์กก่อนแล้วกันครับมีใครอยู่ไหมโอ้
Blessings to you. Was wünschst du?
ต้องการอะไร
I wanted to ask you.
ข้าอยากจะทราบว่าท่านอีกฝั่งของเนินเขาที่ใกล้ที่สุด
I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant to me, so you probably know best.
Ja, natürlich, you are not from here. Everyone around here knows that, after what happened in Betty's Tavern. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you want to know?
I'll have a look at the wares.
เรามีไม่มีเงินนะครับ101กูหาจากไหนได้จะซื้อล็อกพิกอะเฮ้ยเงินไม่มี
I'd like to do something about that price.
Gut, versuchen wir es.
Man.
Nein, so bestimmt dann. Aye, maybe next time.
That cheek on you! I'll give you what for!
โทษ
All right, all right. You caught me. I surrender.
Wanted to get into my purse, did you? I don't think so.
I'm very sorry. This is just a big misunderstanding.
What do you mean, misunderstanding?
There was a bee on that purse.
A bee? What are you on about?
I just wanted to shoo it away. Back in my village, my friend got stung by a bee once. He swelled up like a frog and died.
And you're telling me the bee was sitting on top of the purse?
Mm-hmm.
Then what were you looking for?
ไม่ได้ผล เปลี่ยนแผนโอเคแล้วเราเซฟตรงนี้
Keep
เข้าไป
the
ได้ปะ
peace, and we won't have any problems.
God be with you.
โอ้โหม้าเฮ้ยชิบหายแล้ว ลืม ไม่ได้เล่นนาน
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
God be with you.
No.
เอ้ยเชี่ยเอ้ยทำไมวะแม่ง
God bless.
What the?
ดาบโลเอามาให้หมดเตะมันพละกำลังอาจจะเป็นโมย
Hey, wake up!
เหี้ยแล้ว แม่งมีคนปลุก
Someone knocked me out. Who did it then?
โอเค ค่อยอ่าน
Oh, my head.
แม่งเฮ้ยแต่เดี๋ยว
You're not permitted to be here. Oh.
เฮ้ยเช็ด
The executioner is sharpening his axe.
เฮ้ยกูแพ้มือเหรอเนี่ยโอ้ยเชี่ยนี่มาเห็นไปดีกว่าไปดีกว่า
Wie geht es dir?
สวัสดีฮาร์ฟู
Grüß dich. I'm not here, aber das alles.
Where can...
If you want, have fun. We do not the grave. No one.
Can I find...
Some club. Oh, there is the potential.
What do you mean?
Nichts war along, but off.
Is there a...
Oh yeah, rest.
What do you...
ขายของโจรไม่ได้นี่ของพวกปล้นมาขายไม่ได้คือตอนนี้เรามีอยู่ตอนนี้12 แบตเรามี12 บาทเราซื้อในราคา12.7พอดีเลยราคา
Let's talk about the price.
Warum nicht?
10 บาทได้ไหมไม่ได้
Do we have a deal?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price.
ฮ่าฮ่า
Take care.
ได้แล้วล็อกพิกไปดีกว่าไปดีกว่าได้ล็อกพิกแล้วฮู้
You see, it's just I met.
How's life treating you? Not too bad. But I've got so much to do, I'd have to split myself in two to get it all done on time. Why don't you take on a young apprentice to help you out? Sure, but where could I find a decent apprentice?
เราจะไปไหนนะเราจะไปนี่คือคุยอะไรอ่ะใครอ่ะอ๋อโอเคโอเคนี่ก็ไปหาทอมแคทเราไม่มีชุดเกราะอ๋อมีนี่ชุดเกราะโดมาแล้วนี่โอเคแท่นบูชา
We can't keep this quiet.
อะไร เฮ้ย อะไรอ่ะ
You! Get out
แกเอาไว้
now!
เดี๋ยวนี้
I'm counting it.
Right, I'm going. Calm down.
That's what I thought. Get the hell out! That's what I thought.
ช่วยด้วย
Don't come back here. Clear off.
โจร
Grant, right now.
ต่อไปทำแคทแถวนั้นไปตัว A การเดินทางคือการเดินออกทางออกแหละ แต่เราขโมยม้ามันไม่ได้ซื้อข้าวสาลีนี่ปราสาทนี้ปะสวัสดีครับเซมินนี่ไงเซมินอะไรอย่างวุฒแทงครับคนของเซมินมีอะไรให้ข้ารักไหมรักอ่ะโอ้ถึงไม่ได้ด้วยนะ
God bless you.
นี่แหละ
Who goes there?
What?
This property belongs to someone else. This
โอเคครับได้ครับเดี๋ยวล็อกพิกอีกตรงนี้
Shouldn't be bothering us here.
กระแดะโอ้ย
Wait, that's my pebbles. My girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
เจ้าน่ะ
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her.
ได้มาแล้ว
Safe travels.
ได้มาเร็วซะด้วยเล่นสายนี้ดีว่ะสายเจรจาต่อรองมาดีอะปวดโอเคทีนี้เราก็เดินทางทั่วสารทิศ ต่อไปเราจะไปเราจะไปหาทอมแคทนี่เราไม่รักขโมยหรอกเป็นคนดีอันนี้ไปได้ปะอันนี้จะไปโผล่ไหนอ่ะน่าจะได้อ่ะไปก่อนหาทอมแคทกันเดี๋ยวเลยหยุดก่อนโอ้โหยากมากแค่เฮ้ยเอาไปขายไม่ได้ขโมยนะครับโอ้โหกวดตกดักไม่ใช่นี่ดีกว่าอันนี้นี่แหละม้าแห่งเจ้าชายเฮนรี่ที่8-90โอเคแล้วซ้ายนี่ไปอะไร
Do you want to raise horses?
ไม่แข่งม้าเร็วไม่พอ
You look to me a lot like the one our uncle was talking about.
What do you need, my friend?
I'll have a look at the wares.
เราดูสินค้าของท่านหน่อยได้หรือไม่ท่านไม่มียาเสพงั้นเนอะ
Take care then, and
ถ้า
thanks.
ข้าจะหายาเสพได้จากตรงไหนลึกที่แห่งนี้น่ะนี่ของยางเด็กด้วยน่าสนจะเรียกวะ
Just to tickle the voivod. It seems like Aranka was.
แม่จ้า
What are you talking?
You are that chavo from Jalasman, a strange.
What? What's a chavo? What am I supposed to do?
Go and see the voivod. He will tell you more.
Show me your wares.
แพงจังอ่ะแม่งไม่พอตังค์
Maybe next time then.
You look to me a lot like the one our uncle was talking about. The voivod will want to talk to you.
อะไรมาอเมริกาคือใคร
And they try to tell us charms and spells do not work. Temera. The voivod will want to talk to you.
ไววอดคือใคร
They have his Bachtalo, Romea.
ไม่ใช่อันนั้น โอ้ย
And they try to tell us
โหเราสะปวดขา
Kajjas more.
Servus, Sartuke, ciao. Oh, wel.
Why is it, bro?
Menge. You look just like that gadget that Talanka was talking about. Go and see the voivod.
Are you...
What?
I'd like to learn...
There are... And if you... But then...
Aha.
It is...
Where did you...
Yeah.
I mean...
And
over...
What to do?
Wait.
You guessed it.
Why do you...
And why?
Oh, that's different.
Well, so he...
Tell me some...
What can I... The only... It is a...
How do you...
It's all... And some...
And what...
You know, we'll try it.
What can you tell me about your husband, the voivod?
May cholera strike him down, the scoundrel. The last thing I needed was a man like him. But I did not have any better ones at the shop.
Really?
Oh, yes. Like I always say, the best barrochero under the sun. But his stubbornness will be the end of me one day.
Hi, John, Bibi.
Da bist es, da bist es.
I'll have a look.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
You look just like that gadget that Talanka was talking
บ่อน้ำมันอยู่ไหนวะไงไววอกคือใครอะไววอกทำแคทเหรอ
God bless, Henry.
มาช่วย
How can
ทำ
I
แคท
help you?
อันนี้ไปไหนวะอ๋อกลับมาที่เดิมเดี๋ยวเราฝึกกับทำแคทกันถึงไม่ได้ปะ
My name is... I'm looking for...
What's it?
Well, I thought I would now.
I've been...
What would you like?
Oh, please.
We can start.
All right.
Shall we begin?
Here's a practice longsword. Let's see what... If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
I get it. Let's do it.
Chain the attacks together. Wrong. Focus on your timing.
ขวา เฮ้ยเฮีย
You're attacking out of rhythm. Again.
เอ้ยทำไมไม่ได้อ่ะ
You're chaining your strikes wrong. Chain the attacks together. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. Come on, keep going. Don't pause.
ไม่จำเป็นต้อง
Nice. Now do it again. Well done.
อืม
Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right. Let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
All right.
See? That's the way. Again. Beautiful. That's that then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhowl. Also known as the Master Strike.
How can I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight. Because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
I'll challenge you to a duel then.
This won't do. I'll chop you to bits at this rate. Put some armor on.
ได้ครับลุงผมพร้อมเกาะคุยดิมา
I'll challenge you to a duel.
Good. Come and join me in the arena.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself. Ah.
อย่าดูถูก
No,
ผม
you don't.
ผมนักหลบ
You won't get me.
So, do you think I have what it takes?
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike. Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
เดี๋ยวมาสเตอร์สไตล์เร็ว
The
จัง
pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Now you're in trouble. Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block. But this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack. Act slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. Yes.
อืม
All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good.
เฮ้ย
Again. That's the way.
โดน
You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
Getting the hang of it. Again. No, you're not supposed to block the strike, but counter it.
จานก็จานตีเร็วอ่ะผมไม่ทัน
Try it again. Here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a master strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a master strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a master strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
ก็มองหน้ากันไปครับ
I think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you. Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the master strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat.
ฮ่าฮ่า
That's enough for me.
เราเพื่อต่อสู้กันหรือไม่
Will you teach me?
I mean,
I understand.
aye, and as far
German?
aye.
Excellent.
Why not? It occurred to me that it'd be my
ตังค์ไม่พอจานไม่มีอะไรละไม่มีตังค์ไปทำแคทไปแล้วก็จบก็เป็นชาวบ้านนี่ก็จบเรื่องทำแคทไปหนึ่งเรื่อง
You look to me a lot like with you, the one.
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
How can I help you?
ถ้าอยู่ท่านอย่างไร เจ้าคิดว่าไงเจ้าต้องไปตามหานางกลับมาฉันคิดว่าในป่านั้นบางทีอาจจะมีบางอย่าง
No, I'm
ไม่
sure.
เขาแน่ใจ
Do not invite evil.
อย่า
Such lava can come true.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivode? I will reward you, do not worry.
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika. Where and when did you
ท่าน
last see her?
ท่านพบหล่อนนะมัน2 วันแล้ว เราตามรอยเธอไปถึงกระท่อมของหญิงสมุนไพรและมุ่งหน้าไปยังอพอลโล
You
เนีย
mean Bojana, the
ถ้าหมาย
herbalist?
ถึงโมชนา
She didn't
หมอ
advise
สมุนไพรเหรอ
I do not know the Johanni's name, but I know she does not like nomads. She say she don't know anything, and if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Pooh, be bacht.
Voivod, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No.
But...
I said no.
I just mean...
I am voivod, and that means I'm wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I know it. Tana?
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. That's Seratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Mishto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back.
ถามหมอสมุนไพรเกี่ยวกับมาริกามันกลับไปหาแม่ก็ได้เดี๋ยวไปบีเดี๋ยวเราต้องเดี๋ยวนะน่าจะมีทางอ้อมไปโอเคไปทำเควสนี่กันทางนี้น่าจะเป็นไม่ใช่ทางลง ทางไหนอะไม่อยากอ้อมอ่ะโอ้ไม่อยากอ้อมเลยทางนี้ปะน่าจะมีทางไปแต่หน้าที่มันคุ้นๆเนาะจัดแล้วจัดเจ็บละโอ้โหโอเคก็เดินไปเลี้ยวขวาทางที่คุ้นเคยไม่เคยเล่นหลายรอบไม่เคยมาทางนี้เดินตรงไปก็ไม่มีอะไรเราเลี้ยวซ้ายด้านไปทางเดิมเลยเนี่ยไม่มีบอกทางนี้ก็น่าจะทะลุไอ้ตรงที่มักหายไปไอ้มักเล็กมักน้อยไม่ทำอะไรไม่ให้ค้นหาจริงเหรอวะเราวนกลับมาทักที
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Hey, lad.
เจ้าหนุ่มเจ้าต้องการสิ่งใด
Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day.
ทำไมอ่ะ
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
มาดิมาไม่กูฝึกมากูใช้เลยจบ
Dead.
robbed
อ่ะ
him
ถูก
everything
ปล้นทุกอย่างไว้
before Capon
เหมือน
left
ข้าว
him.
ปอนทิ้งเขาไว้
There's no trace of Mutt.
ไอ้นี่เดี๋ยวาเฮ้ยเงิน5 บาทกุญแจหีบกุญแจหีบจากไหนวะ
There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt. Oh, a nice bit of venison. So something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Get away ไม่มีสิ่งใด ลงเหลือให้เขาล่าเลยเด็กไกลจังวะ
Go!
ลืมไปเลยว่ามีไอ้กวด
Whoa! Whoa!
Will you help me, Henry?
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Samin these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks. I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
I do. I know her quite well, in fact. But what do you want from her?
She's lost, and I'm trying to find her.
Henry, I think you'd best leave her alone.
Why? If she's in danger, I can help her.
Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl, she was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. But nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were
ตามหา
gone.
คนยากกว่าตามหาหมา
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bahush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help. Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena, remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz, and then what is I know I...
All right.
Thank and my...
รีบเราจะไปไหนนะสีเหลืองเดี๋ยวอย่างไกลเดินทาง
Stop that whistling.
What a mess.
God!
Roman!
Keep it up.
ไกลมากพาโลเนี่ยจะเจอไหมเนี่ยฮะที่มันใหญ่ขนาดเนี้ยเป็นโจรเป็นโจรที่ยังไม่มีโจรยากไม่มีของด้วยซ้ำโอเคผู้นำชนเผ่ามานี่มาริกากลัวมากเธอและโบฮุตคนรักของเธอจึงหนีไปซ่อนตัวที่ไหนสักแห่งในอพอลโลเนียถ้าควรจะมองหาหุบเขาและมีหินก้อนเล็กๆอยู่ระหว่างก้อนใหญ่แล้วหาทางนำไปหาทางที่นำไปทางขวามันควรจะอยู่ทิศทางห่างจากทอสกี้ที่ซึ่งคนตัดไม้ต้นไม้ได้ตัดช่องว่างในป่าตอนนี้เดินหน่อยนั่นน่าจะยากที่ทางนี้ไปไหนไปอ่ะเราไม่เริ่มที่ถนนปะ ล่วงหน้าเข้าแม่งเลยจะตายแล้วกูไปตกเขาเนี่ยน่าจะไม่ใช่ทางนี้น่าจะเป็นห้อง
Take what you want. Ave Maria. Gratia.
ไม่ใช่มีเพ้ออะไรอยู่ก็ไม่รู้ไม่ใช่ทางนี้ทางเดินเว้ยเดินกลับไปทางนี้มันจะเป็นทางขวาเฮ้ยได้ปะไม่ใช่นี่หรอโอ้นี่ไง
Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured.
โอ้ขึ้นน่าจะขึ้นทางนี้มีเลือดทางนี้เหมือนกันโอเคทางนี้ปุ๊บปะตรงนี้ปุ๊บก็ต้องเป็นมาริกาแน่
Aye. Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They would not even bother talking.
Wait, what do you mean? Why were you hoping he wouldn't find you?
I tried to cover my tracks well, but it was not so easy with Bohush.
The Voivod's worried about you. He sent me to find you.
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do you?
What should I know?
Yes, that sounds like Dad.
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor, so my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his honor?
The villagers. When me and Bohush start courting, Dad sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding or Bohush will pay.
The Voivod himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo, man, must marry the girl.
So you ran away from the wedding?
Well, Bohush would not be against it, but we were in the forest at the time. And his mother and village people laughed at the messenger, sent him back with insults and tortured. Voivod get mad and my prala too. They found poor Bohush to vent their anger. Then left him in the forest. Lucky I found him and took care of him. You probably know the rest.
ทำไมท่านไม่ลองอธิบายดู
Why don't you go back and explain it to them?
Once red flows, it is hard to stop the cycle. The people from Samin want to rid of the camp. The voivode would like to punish all those he thinks have disgraced his chai. And he never asked me how it is really. As if men should work it out between themselves, and a girl like me should shut up and wait to see what happens. No, I will not go back alone.
That's not what the Voivod told me.
I think he's ashamed how far it has gone. His honor will not let him do anything. He's a hothead sometimes.
What now? You can't hide here forever. Bahush doesn't look too good, either.
He would surely have relief for at least a while if he got something to ease the pain. Can you please go and see my mother at the camp? She might be able to help. She knows herbs.
All right. I'll go to the camp and ask your ma for advice.
I need amulet from Dad. It is Chohahuno, magical. It protects anyone who wears it around neck. If Dad give it to me, I will come back. With Bohush.
Do you think he'll go for it? If you let your brothers do this to Bahush, why would he help him all of a sudden?
He'd do it for me. If you get the amulet for me, I will reward you. Do not worry, I did not go from home with nothing. But Dad must hand it over willingly, or it will lose its protective power. Best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try, but no promises. It's all pretty tangled up now. I found this scarf in the camp. I think it's yours.
Aye, that's my favorite. Bohush gave it to me. Thank you.
กินได้ไหมอยากกินบ้างอ่ะ
Leave me be.
โอเคต่อไปแล้วเราต้องไปโอเคเดินทางไกลไรเอาไปข้ามมันเดี๋ยวได้แล้วล่ะผิดตุ้มเจอโจรอย่าเจอโจรอย่าเจอโจรขอร้องแหละเลยนะสู้ไปได้นะทำไมไม่หลับบ้านแม่ก่อนแล้วค่อยเดินทางวะอ๋อเรามีแคมป์ตรงนี้นี่อร่อยนอนเล็บ
No food for me here.
มาดูนะเควสเราต้องเลือกไปขอคำแนะนำจากอันนี้คำแนะนำมัน
I am always looking for racing riders.
ไม่มาฉันไม่เร็วจะแข่งกับฉันเลย
Praise be to God, my friend.
ท่านหญิงอยู่ไหนท่านหญิงอยู่ในเต็นท์
God be with you.
ตื่น
I found your daughter, Marika. She sent me to you.
Thank God. And how is she, my girl?
She's hiding out with her sweetheart, Bahush. She's all right, but he's in a bad way.
Oh, my poor Marika. She's stubborn like her father, or she would come back to us.
She asked me to get something from you that would help him. He's delirious with fever, and his wounds are starting to fester.
If she sends a message home, it must be really bad for them. I will give you something. You want marigold and some clean bandages. But if the wounds are deep, you also need to bring them comfrey. But I do not have any now. Here you are. Take it all to Marika. And give her my blessings. Tell her I miss her and I am sorry about the whole thing. And that I, Aranka, do not blame her for anything.
I just got off. Solo this.
I talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole story.
Kasmurokar. Yes, it is true. It is true. I didn't know if I can trust you completely.
So what really happened?
Marika want to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But that boy of hers, he said no. My two Shave, my sons, Tibor and Geza, they decide to avenge family honor because they hear all insults my messenger come back and tell about. So they go to Semin to punish them. Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed. And before we know it, Marika got... She's probably with him too.
She wanted to save him.
Tibor and Geza go to look for
ปัญหา
them.
ครอบครัว
But on the way
โกรธ
back,
แล้ว
they meet some woodcutters. Oh. And Geza... He has Yaga Lorat like me. He quickly pull out his knife. But... it ends very badly. Geza get killed. And Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again, we will end up same way. I had two Shave and one Shai. And now I have
ลูกโดนจับ
nothing.
อีกคนหนึ่ง
I'm
ตาย
boycott
อี
of
กคนหนึ่ง
camp.
หนี
But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan here. Just nomads from other places.
ลูกชายของเจ้าไปเองเหรอ
Tibor and Geza, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord? Or did someone send them?
Well,
Yes?
if you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog-eaters and hitans. They said Marika was unclean. And whoever touched her would die within a year.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Geza, see how angry I am, and take it on themselves. But no one can insult my family.
The message that your messenger came back from Semin with, that wasn't from Bohush.
No?
It was from his mother. Bohush didn't know anything about it.
It is still his familia. Blood like blood. They stain our honor. The whole village hate us.
Well, I understand, but poor Bohush.
What about my shire? What about my family?
What do you mean, if you can trust me?
I said that.
But you were
I'm voivod.
Why didn't you tell...
What did you want to... I do not say kada to everyone.
Well, what now? And that's...
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be serious. I can... I thought you already know everything. Please. And we must... Please. I will repay you. Help my... See you soon, my friend.
Pacho Chivas.
Te aveți bahtalo, Romea.
โอเคแล้วก็หาดอกคอฟเวอร์ลูกมึงไปถูกจับที่ไหนแล้วเขาไปถูกจับตรงไหนได้วะตรงนั้นอ่ะเนี่ยเดี๋ยวเราไปร้านสมุนไพรก่อนเราต้องไปหาหาคอฟเวอร์
I'm all
ตายหิวตาย กินป๊อปกิน
glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
รออะไรนะ ลืมชื่อดอกเฉยเลยเหี้ยโอ้
So much work.
โมไม้ไม่น่ามีตรงเนี้ยดาวเรืองไม่ใช่ดาวเรืองนี่ก็น่าจะเป็นดาวเรืองไม่ใช่เก็บไม่ได้อันนี้จะดาบไปวะทำไมไม่ได้ขึ้นมาขโมยอ่ะโอเคเขาแบ่งปันกันเมืองนี้ต่อไปก็
Quick! Stop a while, my good man.
Whoa! ทำให้สักคนอ่ะ
Tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced.
Keep the peace and we won't have any problems. Cheers.
All covered in sand.
I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Dry with no fresh water. The people there call themselves the Blenny. They have neither head nor...
ญาติเลยชาวเมืองว่ากันว่ามีชาวนอร์แมนถูกจับ
I
อยู่
hear
ที่
there's
นี่
a captive nomad here from the camp by the pond.
Aye, there is. He's locked up at the Saddlers, and they'll be wanting a fat ransom for him. But I don't want to get involved in that. I'll be with you.
Do you know something about a nomad who's held captive somewhere around here?
What's it to you? Mind your own business. And a word of advice for you. Don't try anything. My fellas are keeping a close eye on him.
What do you think of those nomads?
Folk don't like them. The bastard Lord Semi.
What do you...
Oh well, what can you do?
Yeah.
You can't be here.
I'm looking for Tibor, a nomad who's being held against his will somewhere around here. Would you know anything about that?
Oh, aye. A filthy tramp from that devil's camp by the pond. One of them that killed poor Bohush. We've got that wretch from that infernal camp tied up in the barn.
Won't you let him go?
Are you mad? Why the fuck would we do that?
If you don't let him go, the nomads will come and a dreadful fight will break out. It'll be your fault and nobody else's. Just yours. Everyone's blood will be on your hands. And your face, your...
You're a fine talker, all right. We'll get double the ransom for you. Hey, lads, at him!
เฮ้ยอะไร
Yeah, fuck that. Christ.
อย่าโอ้ยจะล้มดิ
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp fucker.
ทีละคนทีละคนน้อง
no match for us, fucker.
โอ้ยอย่าลุม
Stop. Jesus! On this! No, you don't! I'm all yours. Useless. Take that fucker out! Show your stuff.
อย่าลุม
Too slow.
Show what you're made of. What are you going to guts you whore son?
Die!
I'm all yours.
Hey, get her!
You'll never beat me, you swine.
What do you want?
เฮ้ยเชี่ย
You just fucked up asshole. Surrender or die.
ฆาตกรแล้วคือ
I've been waiting for you.
Die!
You've no chance against me.
Too slow. Loud, for fuck's sake!
Hey. ให้มึง
Hey, Murray, you telling me, please? Don't worry, I'm on it.
See ya. Let's get out of here. Follow me. Amaro. Palike. So.
ขออนุญาต
The voivod won't.
Did you not? We just.
But you must tell.
Ah, that's good. We were walking. Guys, I think.
I need to know where it happened.
It's a bit. Then they.
Do you know?
Yes, just go. There isn't. I will meet.
I know where she's taking care.
I am sorry. Because I will back. This has to be.
ไป
Quick! Whoa, whoa.
What are you doing here?
You've got the body of a dead nomad here.
Makes for a nice tree decoration, don't you think? No tears shed over that bugger. He started it.
I'd like to bury him.
What? Forget it. Them heathens from down by the pond sent you, am I right?
Don't you know that when one of those people dies a violent death, the spirit always comes back to roam the countryside? You wouldn't want this place to be haunted, would you, friend?
Haunted, eh?
His mother is a mighty witch. I wouldn't mess with her if I was you.
Try them very.
ไอ้เหี้ย
I'll take
fellas.
อ้าว
Let's
ไม่
help.
กลัวกับทุกคนเลยแบบ
I've got you!
Yeah, fuck that.
With your arms open. Show what you're made
You can't
of.
take me!
We'll see about that. My God! You want to try me?
I'm all yours.
กูบอกกับทุกคนเลยบอกจะเป็นคนดีเนี่ยคนดีวะล่ะดีก็ผีอะเลยโอ้ยไม่ได้ใช้ละขอแล้วไงเจ้าของไม่อยู่แล้วขอท่านแต่มันมุม
That'll be Gazer. You really gave him a going over. Ugh. You're as heavy as a sack of rocks.
ไกลไหมเนี่ยเฮ้ยโอ้โหยังไกลมาได้ปะ
You're no lightweight.
มาไม่ได้
We'll be there soon. Don't worry. You'll be at peace now. This isn't how you imagined things would end for you, is it?
ทำได้สิ่งอะไรตากนี้โอ้ยไกลแค่ไหนคือใกล้อีกไกลแค่ไหนฟางปลอมอยู่ไหนอะอยู่ข้างบนข้างล่างวะดูไม่ออกด้วยไม่ค่อยเดินด้วยทางเนี้ยข้างบนล่ำสูงเอ้ยต่ำไปสูงเกินไปแล้วเป็นพื้นที่หายอีกเหรออ๋อนี่ไงจะละ
Solo cicno pravo. Amelo miro. Put Gaza in the grave.
Here I am. Poor Gazer almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much trouble.
Well, I managed.
I am glad to hear. Anyway, my family is not here yet. Edai must come to Vartinel.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the voivod?
No, I will go and get them myself. You have done more than enough for us already. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return. You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
Aye, Henry. Thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
Palikerauter Nogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey. Devla amaro, so sal pro opiren, pošvestim pestironau, autiro tagaripen, mejelauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepuf. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge amare bini, sarte amen od mukazolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen, androbini. Tirohin od Hagaripen, Tozor, Toash Dupinen, Andresa Bershkai Avena.
Amen.
Amen.
สภาพกู
Amen.
สภาพกูเละเหมือนศพขนาดนี้เอากูฝังด้วยก็ได้นะ
Outliving your chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this.
But
if someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, voivod. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my Gajo Pral. Brother, if you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am sure Geza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Geza some rest. Come to our camp. We talk.
เดินอีกแล้วไปอีกแล้วพั่วฟรีอ้าวแม่งไม่ให้กูเก็บพั่วก่อนด้วยวาร์ปกูมาเลยแล้วกันเฮลี่
The thing is,
คือ
I
ว่า
cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now?
เอ้า
After I
เครื่อง
did
ล้างอะ
everything you asked from me?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhahuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the
เฮ้ย
letter.
ไม่เป็นคำพูดนี่หว่า
I sense you'll want me to do something. Am I right?
You are, Gajo. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted.
เดี๋ยวเจอเฮนรี่จอมอัศวิน
Drive us out of town. Anyone can do what they like to us.
I can see where this is going.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing. The rest of the camp doesn't know yet, and they must not find out.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
It seems when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee, or to blackmail me when she needs something. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger, me and all camp. And if I give up amulet too, it is my end. Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands, I will forgive her. She can come back then.
Tam istes, tam istes.
ไม่มีน้ำยาถ้าอยากยืมของนิดหน่อยอะไรอะนำสิ่งของบนโอ้แล้วแม่งไม่มีจุดวาร์ปด้วยเฮ้ยโอเคเดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้มาต่อแล้วจะมีหน้าแดงอะโกรธเดี๋ยวนะ
God be with you, my friend.
กูนอนตรงไหนได้บ้างวะ
Hail Mary.
ขออนุญาตนอนฮ่าเจอกู
God bless.
ยามค่ำคืนโจรออกล่าไม่ใช่โจรคนที่คล้ายๆโจรนิดหน่อยคอทิ้งแล้ววะแจขอกุญแจปกเฮ้ยถอนแจอยู่ไหนกุญแจเฮ้ยจ้ากุญแจมันมักจะอยู่ฝั่งนี้เจอกู
I saw you do it. Do you want me to go for the guards?
All right.
Apologize
Let's sort
and
this
pay.
out.
ไม่ตาดีอีก
Think you are? We won't stand for any thievery here. You'll pay us.
โอ้ย
Listen. What I meant was, you cow. That's mine. I forgot it here. Aye. That's it. I forgot it.
โอ้กูลืมไว้เป็นไรจบเอาใหม่ปั้งยินเด่นไหมวะโอ้โหไม่เด่นหรอกเฮ้ยรู้อย่าลาของใครหาย
Servus, sartukejal.
เขาไม่นอนกันหรอวะไม่เต้นใหญ่ต้องมีนอนสบายเลยแม่งไม่ทันมันเห็นแป๊บหนึ่งด้วยนะ เอ้าไม่ใช่เหรอไม่ใช่ของลุงเหรอไม่เฮ้ยไม่ได้ขอเงินหน่อยครับเครื่องรางลุงไว้ไหนวะลุงไม่มีเครื่องรางอ่ะเอ้าไม่ใช่กุญแจเหรอไม่เลยมีปลาและโอ้ยแจกแจกดอกเจอยาเซฟนี่ขโมยไม่ได้ขโมยยืมอุ้ย100 บาทเฮ้ยกลัวเซฟเลยอ้าวอยู่นี่เครื่องรางอยู่นี่อะไรได้ละเครื่องรางต้องผ่านทอสกี้วะเนี่ยอ๋อไม่ผ่านโอเคการพูดเดี๋ยวก็ไปเอากุญแจข้างล่าง าๆหนุ่มอย่าร้องดังไอ้เฮียนี่ไม่มีอะไรเลยแล้วก็กุญแจทางเจ้าของบ้านนะโอ้ยมึงใช่ไหมเจ้าของแม่งไอ้กุญแจอยู่ไหนวะเนี่ยเฮ้ยทำไมไม่ใช่กุญแจนี้หรอนี่อีกเหรอไม่มีกุญแจหลายดอกฮ่าฮ่าฮ่าฮ่ารวยแล้วจ้าไปดีกว่ารวยเว้ยรวยรวยเซฟเพื่อความผิดพลาดเอ้ยเซฟเพื่อการผิดพลาดมันอยู่นี่โอ้ยรวยรวยรวยแค่นี้แหละล็อกฟิกล็อกฟิกเซฟล็อกฟิกอยู่ไหนสวยจ้าไปแล้วจู้ช้าแล้วไปดีกว่า
Go
ไปก่อนที่ตะวันจะขึ้นขอบฟ้าก่อนที่ทุกคนจะเห็นแล้วก็จะพูดพร้อมกันว่า murder แล้วก็ขโมยไม่ใช่ฆาตกรก็คนทั้งเมืองเล่นกูมันมืดไปไงมืดมืดมาก เลยโดดสักทีบ้างโดดสักทีบ้างขโมยเสร็จจะขี่ม้าออกมาเฮ้ยโอ้โยกหัวหลบในชีวิตจริงเกือบแตกกับหัวแตกเลี้ยวลงเหรอไว้ได้เสร็จก็ไปขอกินแซบแล้วกันไหนๆก็นอนกันอยู่ยำไม่อร่อยโอ้กินอ้วนเลยเฮ้ยลุกขึ้นมาคุยกัน
I got the Voivod's amulet. Here it is.
Oh, did he really give it to you?
Well,
ก็แทบจะไม่มีโอกาสที่ให้มันมาโดยไม่ลำบากเลย
I stole it.
Oh no! He should have handed it over willingly. That is what his power is about. Now it is worthless. And when the Voivod finds out, oh God! But the deed is done. All we can do now is hope that maybe we get lucky.
ไม่ได้ตั้งใจขโมยก็ใส่เลือดกันหยิบน่าจะหมดละก็ไม่ได้ตั้งใจก็มันไม่ให้อ่ะก็เลยลงไม้ลงมือนิดหน่อยก็เลยได้เป็นบาทโอเคครับไปดีกว่าดูพระอาทิตย์อันสัตว์สลงไปตรงนู้นยังไงเฮ้ยตายนะเดี๋ยวเฮนรี่จะเซ็นชื่อเฮนรี่เช่นชื่อที่นี่ที่ไหนคือที่นี่มีบันไดที่นี่มีกล่องง่ายเปิดเลยครับมีเงินสัก200ยังดีเอาไปขายถุงมือขวานขายไม่มีถุงมือให้เลยด้วยซ้ำเสน่ห์ขึ้นเสน่หาสนาหีป้อยไอหลุมศพข้างบนขึ้นได้ปะกูอยากเห็นเฮ้ยมันเจลามี่ดีว่ะโอ้โหแดงๆนั่นคือรอยแล้ววะโอเคค่อยมาต่อพรุ่งนี้จบไปเพียงแค่นี้ก่อนแล้วกันแดงๆคือรอยอะไรอะรอยอะไรไม่รู้เฮ้ยไอ้เหี้ยกัดกูเฮ้ยมาไม่ได้ตั้งใจนะน้องมาไอ้หมาปูเฮลี่ไม่มีอะไรเกิดขึ้นไม่มีใครโกงใครกรีดทั้งนั้น หมาตัวนั้นมันยังไม่ตายยังไม่ตายมันไปไหนละโอ้โหหวาดกลัวขนาดนั้นเลยอ๋ออยู่นี่นิดหน่อยคงจี๊ดนิดหน่อยปล่อยผ่านโอเคครับไม่เอ้ยฮะอย่ากลัวมานี่เอ้ยอย่าเอ้ยอย่าตายแต่ขวานกูโยกโอเคไปแล้วบ๊ายบายไว้เจอกันครับ